Post's claim is false. If you are concerned about Snapchat sharing your location, check your phone, make sure you're in ghost mode or that Snap Map is off. With your Verify, I'm Jason Puckett.
All right, these next stories take us around the nation. Do you remember the case of James Byrd Jr.? 21 years ago, the Texas man was chained to the back of a truck and dragged to his death. Well, tonight, the ringleader of that monstrous crime was put to death by lethal injection. Self-proclaimed racist John William King. Byrd's murder helped push Congress to pass landmark hate crime legislation. And another Democrat is entering the race for president. Former Vice President Joe Biden is planning to launch his 2020 campaign tomorrow. The latest polls show Biden leading the large field of Democratic hopefuls with 27%. He would be the second oldest candidate behind Bernie Sanders, who is 77. Biden is, of course, popular with working class voters, but it is not clear if he can get support from an increasingly younger and more liberal Democratic Party. All right, we'd love to talk weather, but right now we are so stressed about the Caps. Are they still in intermission?
No, they're playing again. They're on a power play.
They're on a power play.
So here we go.
Okay, friends, rock the red. Let's do it.
So hopefully you can pay attention to this because I have some interesting tidbit for you here. Okay. So it's going to be kind of, not so nice on Friday. And people have been like tweeting at us going, is it rain like every Friday this year?
That way.
Well, it does feel this way. And Howard did some research, and by golly, it has rained or showered a lot since the beginning of the year. In fact, if we add up all the Fridays, and some of these just have a trace, but the measurable rainfall, we've had 11 of 17 wet Fridays. And if you take the 3 traces, that's 14 of 17 wet Fridays. And we're including this Friday because we're pretty sure it's going to see rain again. So yeah, you're right. It has felt like it's rained every Friday. All right, bus stop tomorrow. Not bad. We do not have a yellow weather alert for tomorrow. So a lot of clouds. In fact, more clouds than anything. Just more bark, not much bite to the dog. 69 by noon and then 72 by 3 o'clock. So a couple of sprinkles possible, mainly north and west of town, Hagerstown and Cumberland, not so much in Fairfax or D.C. or even Prince George's County. A lot of clouds, yes, no shortage of clouds tomorrow. Here are the rainfall amounts. It's just updated. Now we have the European as the high number of an inch. Most of this is going to fall afternoon Friday into Friday night. Very little, if any, of that falls tomorrow. So here we go. This is 6 a.m. Thursday. There's a little shower in Gaithersburg. Could be up in Hagerstown. Could be in Leesburg. Temps up mid-50s to 60s. Kind of chilly. By 9 o'clock, a lot of clouds. 64 D.C. By 1 o'clock, 70 now in D.C. Still 65, though, in Leesburg. And then by 6 o'clock, a couple of showers possible, mainly west and mainly north of town. Now we get interesting. We're okay tomorrow night. And then on Friday, by 1 o'clock, we're seeing some showers pop. Temperatures now in the 70s. Atmosphere more unstable. Winds now turning more out of the south as opposed to southeast. Now we got pretty good storms at 4 o'clock. Notice the flecks of the yellow and orange up near Hagerstown, and everything rolls through just in time for rush hour on Friday. Some heavy downpours are possible. 67 now at 6 o'clock. And then good news, by 8:30. We are pretty much over with the showers and storms, and we're setting the stage for a nice Saturday. That will not change. We're not going to change Saturday. So, morning drizzle tomorrow, maybe an afternoon shower. Not a big deal. Yes, yellow weather alert Friday for rain, showers, and storms. Some of those are going to be heavy. Cooler but nice on Saturday. Temps in the 60s. Afternoon storms possible again on Sunday, but not a washout. Temps back in the 70s. So, 72 tomorrow. A couple of sprinkles or showers. I wouldn't plan around those. I'd plan around these. Maybe download the app. Big storms are coming again on Friday, 74, and then cooler on Saturday, 69. Not quite 70. I'll see you at the Sully Historic Site in Chantilly on Saturday for Springfest for Fairfax County. See you in Middleburg on Sunday. Yes, I have a thunderstorm in the forecast on Sunday. Cooler on Monday, storms on Tuesday. Check this out. Isolated storm on Wednesday, 85 next week.
Round it up to 90. All right, we love our National Zoo. There's always something exciting to share. And this summer, the zoo will look and sound a lot more like Jurassic Park. The zoo is bringing in those giant animatronic dinosaurs that move and soar and roar like a T-Rex that's nearly 40 feet long. And on stage, an interactive theater featuring larger-than-life dinosaur puppets. It all starts June 1st and runs through the end of August. All right, Caps and Canes are working overnight tonight. They are scrapping it out, and we've got a live report from Capital One Arena. Coming up next in sports. Keep your fingers crossed.
More than 65,000